Coming up in this video.
Oh, are you clean? Yes, you are clean.
1,400 metres here. Wow, look at that view. Joking. It's obviously very cloudy. I shouldn't do this while filming probably. We're actually being evacuated because of the rain.
Hello everybody. Oh, are you clean? Yes, you are clean. And welcome back to another adventure. And this one is a very cool adventure. We are about to start, me and you, but me, are about to start the Fjallraven Classic here in Germany.
I'm Jamie. I've never been a 9 till 5 guy, and seeking out new experiences has always called to me. Whether it's micro or something a bit bigger, join me on my next adventure.
Yeah. So you can see behind me, this is the start. So I actually arrived here yesterday, and if you haven't seen that video, look back on the video before this one. You'll see me arriving and what's happening beforehand and what happened then. But this is the start, and I'm about 45 minutes till the start. The start is going to be over there, and yeah, weather isn't looking great for the next few days. Cloudy, rainy, so that's one of the reasons why I'm actually vlogging on my action cam here. Yeah, the clouds are in, so I'm really hoping, I don't know if you can see, let me turn around, you can see in the background there, clouds in the hills. We're going up high. This is actually supposed to be one of the harder Fjallraven Classics because of the elevation. I think there's around, 1,400 metres of elevation per day. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jamie, in post-production. But yeah, so this is the start. It's a 3-day hike. It's around, I can't remember actually, I think it's 52 kilometres. But yeah, so join us for the Fjallraven Classic here in Germany. .5 kilograms with water and food.
I can only repeat.
So we're an hour and 37 minutes in, just having a little stop. I'm saying we because I've met a nice friend, Robert, which is there, which I've been walking with since the start, which is good. We're in the clouds just about, and it's really, really beautiful. And yeah, we've done 7 kilometres so far. What other things are there I can tell you? 983 elevation, that's where we are so far. So I think it's around 16 kilometres today, so we're doing good actually. Yeah, really nice. What else to say? Lots of people coming up the hill. The hill has been quite hard. Had a little break, but yeah, I shall catch you up in a minute.
After that first big hill, it was very welcome to see the first checkpoint of the day. These checkpoints are great. Normally you can get a nice cup of coffee, chill out for a while, have a snack or two, and get ready for the next part of the trail. Mr. Jingly Cows. Navigation is easy, as all you've got to do is follow these signs, or follow the person in front of you. That bit really was really tough, actually. We're just at the top, and you can sort of see behind us people coming up. I don't think I filmed anything because it was quite steep, but it's 1,400 metres here, and this is the top for today. I think it's another 1,400 metres tomorrow, and yeah, just gonna have a little break and then head on down. Wow, look at that view. Joking. It's obviously very cloudy, which is a shame, but I think it's downhill from now on, all the way to camp. 5 kilometres to go. Let's do it. I shouldn't do this while filming, probably.
No. Right, if you want to make a funny thing, thank you.
No worries. Proper slippery, but good. You got to concentrate, and very muddy, very muddy. Oh well. Oh well. This was the second checkpoint of the day, and it's always great to see. After a very long, wet day, it was great to finally see camp in the distance. Then it was time to get our final stamp and check into camp, then to set up the very wet tent. So, ultra wide Jamie in the tent because it's absolutely hammering it down with rain still. Well, it has been on and off all day, pretty soaked to be honest, and putting up a wet tent, yeah, I had to, you probably saw if I put the clip in, yeah, I had to dry the tent because it was soaked from this morning. So in that regard, yeah, a bit annoying really. Today's journey, pretty hard actually, like harder than I was expecting. I mean, it did say that it was the hardest classic of them all, and it really was. It was pretty
pretty steep, let's put it that way. But nothing too bad. Just, you've got to take it slow. And yeah. But I made a friend, so that's nice. I walked with him all day, which was good. Yeah, shot what I could. What else to say? Yeah, in the camp now. Not too bad. I'm really glad that the pack is lighter. So I'm really happy with the pack so far. The tent so far. It's a bit small. It's a one person in here, but it's fine. What else to say? I think I need to eat a bit more. I felt a bit faint when I got here actually, which is horrible. So I think I need to eat a little bit more because tomorrow is the hardest day, apparently. Nearly 1,000 metres of ascent, I think, up to 1,600 metres, which is pretty high actually. It's higher than anything in England or the UK, that's for sure. So yes, I'm very much glad that I've got a lighter pack. Even though it's not super light, it's light for me, that's for sure. So what time is it? I mean, it's only 4:30 to be honest, so it's early, but I think it's going to rain. So I've got a feeling that, everyone's going to be in their tents from now on. I think I will be. It's not very good for cooking here actually, because I can't sort of open the side, the opening, if it's raining. I suppose I could do, but rain would come in. So it's not ideal for cooking. That's the negative about this tent, which I prefer my other tent for that. Anyway, maybe I'm rambling a bit tired. But yeah, so I'm just going to chill here and see what happens. If it stops raining, I'll cook some dinner. If not, I might just have to snack. But I'm in, I'm dry, I'm warm, so it could be worse. But great first day. And I'm really, really looking forward to tomorrow. A bit apprehensive about the climb up, but I think once it's over, you just got one step in front of the other, and yeah, it'll be fine, I'm sure. Obviously, all the Fjallraven staff are amazing, lovely. The camp's really cool, well organised, really, really good. Just like I said with my Denmark video last year. And if you haven't seen my Fjallraven Classic Denmark video, check it out, it's on my channel, or I can leave it a link at the end of this video. Anyway, I am rambling, so I'm going to chill out and yeah, I shall either speak to you later or maybe even tomorrow morning, don't know yet. See what the weather does. Right, see you later. So, there's the tent. We're actually being evacuated because of the rain. I'm with my new best friend I've met on the trail, and we're being evacuated. Apparently we've got to go and get a coach somewhere. We're going to leave I'm trying to find the things.
Hopefully we'll see the tents tomorrow.
Yeah. See the tents tomorrow.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye bye.
It's really muddy, and let's see what tonight brings. Goodbye campsite. We're not going to go on there. Oh, maybe.
Sorry?
Are we going to all fit on there?
No. I think we have to wait.
Do another one? Oh, let's go to the other one.
not too bad actually.
No. Let's go and see what's going on. We all got off the bus and were relocated to a big sports hall where everyone slept for the night. But I decided to walk 10 minutes up the road and sleep in the van. The next morning, I came down to the sports hall, met everybody, and got a lift back to camp. Morning. So now I've got to pack up a wet tent. Okay, let's do this. Even though everybody was tired, it was nice to come back to camp. The Fjallraven staff were great. It was all very well organised, and when we got back, they gave us food and water and made everybody as happy as possible. Then we packed up and got going. Right, off we go. Today was the day with the biggest ascent, and being wet and tired already, we all weren't looking forward to the big climb. However, the views really did make it worthwhile. First checkpoint of day 2. Oh, that was brutal. And it's the highest point of the day. Oh, brilliant. Of the day. Thank God. Well, I'm going to chill here for a little bit, get my book stamped, and yeah.
And it's really delicious.
This checkpoint was very welcomed. It was a nice place to stop, get some great food and warm up. We all spent about an hour here, as it was so nice. But then it was time to get back on the trail. And hopefully all the bad weather was behind us now, and the clouds started to clear. Oh, so that was a gorgeous lunch at that sort of, it's like a ski chalet, because I think this is all ski resorty around here. What else to say? Hopefully you can hear me okay, I haven't got my mic on. Yeah, had the pancakes and apple sauce and things, but now I'm feeling a bit, because I haven't eaten properly in the last day or two, and that's proper stodgy. But it's fine, I feel alright. Had a nice coffee, had a little rest, warmed up, although it was horrible putting soaked clothes on. But no, we're carrying on. I think we've got about just under 12 kilometres to go, and hopefully that's the rain stopped as well, looking at the forecast. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be okay for a while now, although the tent is soaked and I'm really not looking forward to drying out the tent when we get to the campsite. But one problem at a time. Let's crack on. Oh man, that just I'll start again after the lunch. It was relatively cushy until this last bit, just to the checkpoint. So this is checkpoint 2 on day number 2. So let's go and get our stamp and stuff. About a kilometre after that checkpoint, we ended up stumbling on this great little cafe and had a coffee or two. Then it was time to go downhill for a while. Bit of blue sky for the first time in Well, since I got here actually. It does look good in the sunlight. Looks lovely, doesn't it? But that was quite a tricky part coming down. It's taken us a while to come down, quite slippery, muddy from all the wet weather. But it looks like it should flatten off in a minute, hopefully. We can get some speed up. And then to camp, to dry the tent out, which I'm not looking forward to. Anyway, let's crack on. Here we go.
Yes.
Here's our favourite dude at every checkpoint.
Hey everyone!
Hello!
Welcome to the campsite!
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey!
Soaking tent. It's going to take probably a couple of hours to dry, I think. You can see all the people up there. They got here nice and early. We tended to take our time today. It's quite nice. After an okay night's sleep, we started day 3. The sun is coming out. I can hear a waterfall, and it's quite slippery coming down here because obviously it's been so wet for the last few days, so you've got to be a little bit careful, probably not filming while I do it, but as coming down I saw the steps to go back up the other side, which I'm not looking forward to. But let's get down here, look at the waterfall and have a little break. Have a look at this then. Very steep down there. Well, I've just been told it's nice, so maybe I should do it. The view of this waterfall was lovely, and I stopped here for a good 20 minutes or so to have a drink and a little bit of a rest before the next big climb. So I think here are the dreaded stairs. There's a couple of steep bits today, not for very long, but proper steep. Here we go. I didn't film much of that climb because it was absolutely brutal, but we got to the checkpoint and it was really nice to be given some homemade cinnamon rolls from the Fjallraven staff. Then we got going again for a good while, and then we arrived to another checkpoint before the last steep hill of the trip. Checkpoint 2. We just had a little break before the last steep bit, and this is the, as I said, the last steep bit of the trip. So we're just going to do this for, I don't know, an hour or so, and then that's it. Come on, we can do it. Brutal. Nearly there. I think 2.5 kilometres to go. So we're just at the highest point, which is good. It's downhill from now. Come on, finish. Let's go. see the finish. It's there, down there. Come on. Yay! Done it. Oh,
Don't forget.
we've got to check in. Oh, so I'm back in the van now. That was epic, really, really good. I'm a bit of a mess, really. I got a pizza from town. Yeah, so I need to sort the van out. I need to think about what I need to do, and then I'm going to get going driving back to England. So what I'm going to do, I'll see you back in England and I'll wrap up the video back in the office. So I'm obviously back at home now, just editing the video that you would have just watched. So I just thought I'd say I had such a great trip. I'm here in my Fjallraven stuff that I bought a t-shirt. I got this actually in Denmark last year. And you can buy these at the classics as well. I actually got this in Denmark, but I wanted to buy a new one of these in Germany, but they run out of stock. So a little tip is to buy the merch at the start, possibly, rather than the end, maybe. It was so good, but it was tricky. It was a lot trickier than the Denmark one I'd done last year, mainly because of the elevation. Yeah, there were some tricky ups and downs on this one, but it was so good. Of course, the weather didn't help. It was one of those things that the evacuation, it was annoying, but it was necessary, I think. And the Fjallraven staff, as always, were super amazing and really highly organised. So I can highly recommend doing any of these Fjallraven classics, and I definitely want to do more next year if I can get tickets. A couple of little tips. I would have definitely struggled if I hadn't have brought a sponge on the trip to wipe down the tent, because it was so wet. And I always take it with me, and you know, sometimes it's good for condensation and things in tents. You may know that already, but this was really needed. The whole tent was soaked every day, so the sponge was super important. And another thing is to keep your pack weight as light as possible. Like I said in the video, I was trying out a few things to lighten my pack. It was the bag, the tent and the sleeping pad I think I invested in to get my pack lighter. But I'm so glad I did, because the elevation was so much that a heavy pack would have been even more brutal than it was. So yeah, if you're going to do this Germany classic, then definitely get your pack as light as possible. Anyway, thanks for watching this far. If you've watched this far, do all those YouTube things, like and subscribe. I don't like to say that, but it really does help the channel. So thank you for that. And any questions you have, put them in the comments. I'll try and get right answers to you if I have them. And also I'll put a few things in the description that I took with me, Amazon links, that if you're interested, you can check them out as well, just affiliate links to help the channel. Again, thank you so much for watching. It was such a great trip, and I can't wait to do more classics next year. See you in the next adventure.